Good noon world. It's coming to 12. It's 11, like 30 right now. I just woke up. Hope you guys enjoyed my video I made yesterday. My boss called me today to come into work, and I said I'm tired. I can't, man. Yeah. Because Tony was sick today. Supposedly, I don't know. He probably doesn't want to work today because the boss puts him on his own on Saturdays. I feel bad for him. Today's my day off, and the boss called me in the morning. He's, Ivan, can you work? I'm like, look, man, today's my day off. I'm tired. I don't want to work, man. I told him that because after today, I work 4 days straight. I work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so I need today off. I told him, look, man, I'm tired. I'm not coming in. Man. I told him that it's my day off. I'm not gonna fucking work on my day off. Yeah. He's like, no one can. No, we have no one to do the dishes. I'm like, no, you can do the dishes. If no one can work, you can do the dishes, but he doesn't want to do the dishes, obviously, because he's lazy. So today he has to do the dishes, obviously. Tony's sick, so he couldn't come in today, so he called me. Ivan, can you come into work? I'm like, nah, man, I'm tired, man. I need a day off. After today, I'm working 4 days straight. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I need today off. I have some, I can relax. I have some rest, man. And that coffee's gross. I'm gonna empty this coffee, guys. This coffee tastes like shit. Oh my god. It's not bad. I won't empty it. There's no cream. Coffee without cream doesn't taste good, man. There's just milk and sweetener on it. Yeah, throw away my robe. Yeah. Hope you guys can see me well. It's a little dark, but you can see me well. I don't want to put the lights on. I don't want to waste power. So I'm not going to put the lights on. Yeah. Yeah. So that's why you said, no, yeah, it's my day off, man. There's nothing worse than working and you sleep, you're enjoying your sleep, you know you're off, and the boss tells you last minute, can you work? I'm like, look, man, I'm not working today, man. I'm fucking tired. I'm working 4 days straight after this. I'm not going to work today. I'm tired. I'm entitled to say no because he gave me the day off, right? That's why I said no. I wasn't supposed to work today, but Acme was sick. Or maybe he's faking, I don't know. He said he was sick, so he couldn't come in. He probably didn't want to work today because, oh, fuck, I hate working Saturdays. I'm on my own. The boss puts him on his own on Saturdays, man. And I feel bad for him, yeah. Before, I used to work Saturdays with him, but then the boss puts him on his own. And no one likes washing dishes on their own on weekends, man. That's not fun, man. It's busy as fuck, and yeah, it's not fun. I was tired, and I wanted to enjoy my day off. I'm not coming in today, man. I'm not washing dishes on my own on weekends. Fuck that. Yeah. Because Tony's sick. He's sick today. Ivan, you're lazy. No, I'm not. I'm a hard worker, man. I slack off sometimes when I work. Everyone slacks off when they work, but I'm a hard worker. I work really hard. You'll see me when I start Skies Entertainment, and you see me in the office working on a script and everything. Holy shit, Ivan's a hard worker. Every time I go home, I go over the script. I can go over the script with my significant other. I go over the script, see if it's good. What do you think, honey? And I go over the script. Yeah, you see that in the documentary. I'm going over the script in my house. Yeah. I'm a bit stressed out because I gotta get the script done before we sign the Stars second year. Yeah, I gotta get the script done before with Peter or Mel and Fran, and then before we sign the Stars second year. Yeah. We should get the script done, but 3 volumes of Zane's done in maybe 8 months. 7, 8 months we'll get it done. We work on it every day for a couple hours. Me, Peter, and Fran, all of them, we'll get it done in like 8 months, 7 months. Or we might be doing rewrites after that. Some sections of the script might not work. We might have to rewrite it, but the rewrites won't take that long. Probably minor rewrites, because if you follow the book, you're going to get an amazing script for the movie, right? Yeah. Xanus is the kind of book you follow the story, you'll get a masterpiece. So my book's amazing. There's certain scenes in the book that won't translate on screen, so you might have to omit those scenes or change it or add more to it. Either omit the scene or change it or add more to it to make it more interesting. Those are the three options we have, obviously. Some stuff I'll be omitting from the book and I'll change it. Some stuff I'll add to make it more interesting, and some stuff yeah. I'm sorry for the script. The Xanus script. Sarah? Yeah. Yeah. Or is there other help with the script? No, she won't. I have enough help. She'll just be handling the main things with me, but she'll barely be working, man. I don't know. While I'm writing the script, she's on her computer looking at X. She's barely even working. She makes a few calls here and there. All we have to do is make the calls for the main things, and that's it, man. So me and her are chill. We're barely doing any work. The only dirty work I'm really doing is the script. And she's helping me with the console arts, obviously. She has to help me with the console arts. When we go in the console room, she has to help me with that, obviously. The console arts for the movie. One thing or another, she has to help me. So, Sarah? She has to help me, yeah. Well, she will, and she'll work hard. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll work hard. She works hard, obviously, because I saved her ass, man. It's because of me, we're living this life, and she's gonna work hard, obviously. She helps me when I go over the script. She helps me out with that. She helps me plan the 3 volumes of Zanes before we start Sky, so she helps me out a lot because she knows what I did for him, man. I suffered the consequences, and I made these moves. The least she can do is help me. Yeah, I know her, but I help her. She helps me out. She works hard too. I see her working hard with the concerts. Yeah, what if we do this? And she's working hard. Yeah. We're fucking boss, man. We're fighting the move with our own cash. Yeah, that's what boss we are. Fighting the move with our own money, man. You don't have to make Zays for 1.5. Make it for $1 billion. I'm like, nah, man. You gotta put more money. $1 billion's enough, but yeah, I want to pivot out even more. $1.5 billion. I want to make an even better movie. I know I'm doing. We'll make our money back. We'll make our money back, sweetie. We'll make our money back, yeah. We're gonna make our money back. Good investment. That's why you gotta price the 4K Blu-ray for a lot of money, right? That way you make a nice profit. So if it cost, ask Amazon, how much does it cost to make one box set? I don't know, Ivan, like $35. Okay, I'll price it for $110, $120, or $120. That's good profit margins for Amazon and me, myself, and other. I'll make a nice profit off my movie. Some Sarah. The merchandise you have to price for a lot of money too. That way you make a lot of profit too. Make nice profit. Some Sarah. Yeah. That's my company, top notch. Top notch kind of their own. Sky Source Entertainment. It's the name of my company. It's a sick name, huh? Sky Source Entertainment. It's a sick name. I'm self-made. Even George would be like, Ivan, that's a nice name, man. Sky Source Entertainment. Yeah, Sky Source Entertainment. Holy shit, that's a nice title. That's better than Lucasfilm, yeah. Sky Source Entertainment is even a better title than Lucasfilm. Sounds better, right? I gotta sound like Disney. I gotta sound like Sky. Sounds big, like a big studio. Yeah, it is a big studio, independent studio from Hollywood. It's better than Hollywood. It's like George Lucas, Lucasfilm, except better than Lucasfilm. George would be like, yeah, Ivan, your company is better than my Lucasfilm. Like, even though my company was like top notch, Lucasfilm was a big company, but it still was not as big as like Disney and those other companies, right? Whereas my company is independent from the Hollywood system. It's bigger than Disney and Warner Bros. Because I'm putting out bigger budget movies than all those Hollywood companies. Their company's bigger in quantity, mine's bigger in quality. Better perks, higher paying work on average, and bigger budget movies. I'm making Xanus for $1.5 billion, man. That's the biggest budget. That's the most expensive we ever made in history. You can only imagine technology. Even Peter like, Ivan, you have no idea what kind of technology you're looking at for your movie, man. This is going to be a revolution of technology, Ivan. Unheard of world-building. I would think something like better than James Cameron's Avatar for your world, and think of a war better than my Helm's Deep. And Helm's Deep, in my opinion, was the best war in Lord of the Rings. By far the best war in Lord of the Rings. It was better than all the Return of the King wars. Because the Return of the King wars were all rushed. The Osgiliath one in the beginning, that was pretty good. The Gondor one with Gandalf and Pippin, that one's pretty good. The other ones were rushed. The End War, the Diversion, that's rushed. The Rohan War was rushed. It's just horses running over the orcs, and that's pretty much it. But the speech was legendary, obviously. By Bernard Hill, that was a sick speech. Here the sun rises. Death! 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 Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Samsara? Ivan, you really think Zane's will be better than Lord of the Rings? Yeah, if it's done right, it will be better than Lord of the Rings. Yeah, better. But you'll even tell me, oh, Ivan, if this movie's done right and you're looking at a better movie by Lord of the Rings, will tell me that. Because we'll start to picture the huge exodus like Prince of Egypt, the 5,000 extras, and they go into the cavern city, all the demon bats there, there's a big battle there. It's a bigger story than Lord of the Rings. So picture something like Mines of War, but you have like 5,000 people. And they're scared like Prince of Egypt with torches, and there's demons in the demon bats live in the caves. Looking at a masterpiece. Eratan's army marching, his 1,000 wolf army marching, they're all devils. The beginning of the story with tactics behind the walls. The politics in Volume 2, Peter's like, yeah, this is gonna be better about the Rings, Ivan. You'll tell me that. You're looking at a masterpiece, Ivan. How'd you come with this story, by the way, Ivan? This is a fucking amazing book. I don't know, Peter gives it. Holy shit, Ivan, this is gonna be a masterpiece. I'm excited for this movie, Ivan. Ivan, can I hear a chunk of that? Oh, I'm like, Peter, no. Stop being greedy, Samsara. $1,076,000 is good. I might give Peter perhaps I might give Peter maybe money for the game. We'll see what happens, but I'll think about it. The only one I'll give a piece of the game is Peter, perhaps, but everyone else are not getting a piece of the game. They're not getting squaw off the game. The game money, they're not touching. Yeah. Because Peter is building a brand, so perhaps I could give him money for the game, maybe $150 million of the game, and he signs like a 1.25 billion deal, whatever. And he's greedy, but what I'm paying him is enough. Because Age will be like, what about the game? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. His agent will tell me that, yeah. And Peter will work his ass off because he signed a $1 billion deal, man. He's gonna be walking away with like, if I give him money for the game, Peter's walking away with like 700 million in his bank after taxes, around there. 680 million in his bank. He'll work hard. He's getting paid, man. He's getting paid a lot of money, and he might retire after this. Yeah, Ivan, I made so much money for your movie. I think I might retire, Ivan. I don't need to work in Hollywood anymore. I have more enough money. He might retire after Xanus, Peter. Yeah, he cheated his dream. He might retire. Mel might retire too, most likely. Because Mel will be in his late 70s when he directs my movie, so he might retire after Xanus too. Yeah, Ivan, I cheat my dream. I'm gonna retire. Enjoy my life for the next 15, 20 years before I pass away. Yeah. 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 Yeah, so Peter will be helping me with the main. If I choose Peter, Peter will be helping me with the main calls. He'll be in my office helping me myself with the main calls. So the hotel, we're gonna rent the Burgess Park Resort Hotel, have a 2-day party there for the cast and crew. All you can drink alcohol, and we're gonna host a red carpet event at the hotel, a big event at the hotel. $10 million is the deal for those, or I can give them 11.1, a bit more, but I'm not going hard in that. They want 20 on my guys. You're getting greedy. I'm not paying like you rip me off. I'm not gonna pay you 20 million for 2 days. You're gonna rip me off. No, $11 million is a good deal for 2 days. Pocket your millions, but you have to put money towards the event too. And hire. I want like 17 photographers in my 3. I'll have 20 photographers in the event. And make sure you get high end like $5,000+ cameras, not shitty ones. It's a red card event. You need good professional pictures. Rent good cameras. And you have to pay the photographers, but you pay the photographers through the $11 budget I paid you. Pay them whatever you want. You want to be cheap, pay them $500, pay them $500 or $1,000. Because they're cheap, they'll probably pay them maybe $800, $1,000 as they're cheap. Whereas me, I pay the photographers maybe $3,000 or something like that, $4,000. I'll pay my photographers like a couple $1,000s for the event. $3,000-$4,000 to take pictures for the event. My photographers. And they have to hire 17 to take pictures with my 3. So it'll be like 20 photographers at the event. The red carpet event, my company, my movie. You're gonna see me featured with all the stars, John Boyega, Von Joe, J.G. Bond, so you're looking at a sick event. Idris Elba, yeah. Yeah. So your red carpet takes place on the release of the movie on Amazon. Yeah, the day the movie is available for purchase on Amazon, the premiere, that's when I do the red carpet event. So I'll tell Amazon, okay guys, when are we releasing? They're gonna ask me, Ivan, when do you want the movie to release? Yeah, I want it released on this day. And on that very day it's released, that's when I do the red carpet event in Switzerland in Burgess Resort. And the whole world buys that movie, and that's the premiere. Are they any screenings, Ivan? No screenings. It's the premiere is the release on Amazon. We do an event in the hotel, and everyone goes home, and you wait until your movie arrives in the mail, and you watch the movie. That's better that way. I don't want to do a screening with a bunch of guys. Because yeah, I'd rather watch it at home with my family. Yeah, you get your 4K movie, you watch the movie at home with your family. So I'm saying, so Peter, yeah, I'm not helping with that. Peter helps me with that. He has to help me with the IMAX cameras. We're gonna rent out 16 IMAX cameras for the movie. Peter has to help me. We call a top-notch company. Yeah, I know all the companies in America that Hollywood uses for the movie, Ivan. We have to call the companies in America. America has all the best stuff for movies. Don't call a Canadian company or a New Zealand company. They don't have as good. Yeah, Ivan, all the best stuff's in America. Yeah, so I'm gonna call a company in America. I'm gonna rent like 16 IMAX cameras, film ones. Not digital ones. I want the film look. I'm gonna upgrade it with 4K technology. Yeah, please, we can upgrade 4K technology, Ivan. And we have to make calls to rent the camera equipment, the camera moving stands, the drones, lighting equipment, sound equipment, all that stuff. Cameras will probably cost me maybe 18 million around there. To rent the cameras will cost me maybe 15 million, and another maybe 2-3 million to get all the best equipment. If you want to get the best equipment, it'll cost you maybe a few more $1 million. Maybe 17-18 million bucks for the cameras. And Peter will help me with that. I'm not helping with that, he helps me with that. And he takes the stress off because Peter knows about all that stuff. He knows about the best. Yeah, I know about all the best cameras in Hollywood. I know about the best visual effects stuff. I have my own wedding company. He knows about all that stuff. And that's why he's taking the stress off me when he makes the calls with me. He's helping me out. Well, Peter, I need you to help me out. I don't know anything about the best cameras and visual effects. You know about all that stuff. Yeah, I know about all that stuff. I'll help you out with that. And he helps me out with that, Peter. Samsara. He's my executive producer. He's helped me out with a lot of calls, obviously. The docking's filming. Peter's I'm having a blast making the calls for all this. This is fun. The docking's filming us. I'm having a blast, Ivan. I know, Peter. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for this. I can't be more than that. I'm like, Peter, man, stop. You're being greedy, Samsara. I'm just playing with you. This isn't about me. I'm just greedy. I want more. Yeah, Peter, you're greedy, man. You want more. What I'm paying is enough. You know, I'm happy. $1 billion, $76 million deal. Holy shit. He might even make $1 billion, like maybe $3 billion, if I give him money for the game. I might consider giving him money for the game. Considering he's building my ground, what I'm paying is enough. Because he's greedy, Peter. Yeah, he's a greedy pig. Yeah. Samsara. My sister will be helping me out with that too. And we gotta call Amazon right away because we need a distributor for our movies. I have two choices: either I release it on 4K Blu-ray on Amazon, or I do streaming on my website. But streaming is unprofessional. I'll tell Peter, should I do streaming on my website or do 4K with Amazon? Peter's Ivan, do 4K with Amazon. 4K is better than fucking streaming, Ivan. He'll tell me that. 4K looking at an unheard experience, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? Amazon's a good company I have to partner with. People tell me they have worldwide distribution. Yeah, they have worldwide distribution all over Canada, US, New Zealand, Australia, China, Japan, North Korea, South Korea, all over Europe. They're even in some, they're in Brazil, they're in some countries in South America too. They're in Mexico. They're a good company to partner with. Samsara. And Peter has to help with the visual effects. We have to buy or rent the best visual effects equipment. The sound department, editing department, VFX, special effects department. We have to get the best. Okay, Peter tells me, okay, what's the best stuff you have for visual effects? He tells, yeah, we want to get the best stuff, the best rendering computers, everything. Best equipment for the visual effects, for the editing, for the sound department, the best stuff. And we rent all the best stuff. That would probably cost me a couple dozen $1 million if I want to get the best stuff. Maybe if I want to get the best stuff for visual effects, it might cost you maybe $20-25 million to get the high end, the best stuff ever. So you have the money going towards getting the equipment, and you have the money going towards the visual, the special effects. So I'm putting a good, I don't know, $750 million towards visual effects. A good $25 million of that's going towards the renting the equipment, and the rest goes towards the actual special effects for the movie. Samsara. Because I have a huge $1.5 million budget, obviously. And Peter has to help me with the costumes, armor, and weapons. We have to buy the fabric for the crewmen to create the clothing. We have to buy the tools for the workshop to create the armor. Obviously, that's going to cost me millions too. I have a $50 million budget towards that. A good maybe $7 million of that's going towards buying all the fabric and the tools for what it works to create the weapons and the prosthetic mask. It might cost you maybe $8-9 million, and the $40 million is going towards. Sorry, my math is off. To buy all that will cost me tens of millions, maybe 30-40 million, maybe 30 million. If I want to get a fabric for like tens of thousands of people, cost you maybe $30 million, $40 million on it for that. And so I have a big $50 million budget towards that. It's enough. Yeah, $50 million is enough to get enough clothes and armor for tens of thousands of people, Ivan. For Lord of the Rings, you only had a few $1 million budget towards it. We were able to make a lot of armor weapons, yeah. I have a $50 million budget going towards costumes, armor, weapons, $18 million towards cameras, and $750 towards visual effects. My budget's so big. Yeah. Whereas the set building, my script developer, my price is only to call for that. And I have a $35 million budget around that towards set building. Something crazy. Build big sets, everything. Yeah. The cost of Army Weapons would be expensive. It'll cost me dozens of millions. Maybe 40 million bucks for all that. Yeah, but I have a $50 million budget. I'm probably gonna have maybe 10 million left over in my budget for cautious armor weapons. A good maybe 5 million towards set building, 7 million towards set building, maybe 5 million towards extras are gonna cost me a lot of money. Extras I'm putting in good like 38 million towards extras around there for the movie. 40 million because you have to pay them $180 a day. The gathering is gonna cost me like $1 million a day, man, for like 30,000 people. Something pricey, man. I can afford it because my budget's so big. Because yeah, I mean, your budget's unlimited. I know, Peter, it's unlimited. And Peter has to help me with the food. Yeah, so cautious armor weapons and the material to create the prosthetic mask. I don't know if they use machines. I think they have printing machines. Peter, do they have printing machines for prosthetic masks? Yeah, if they have it, okay. We'll rent a couple machines and we print the best. But we rent the best machines. We print the best prosthetic masks that the crewmen are going to create for the demonic wool, based off the concept art pages for demonic wolves and bats. Then Peter has to help him with the food. We're going to call the best farm in Switzerland. We're going to buy a bunch of food for the luxurious buffet for my company, obviously. Peter's like, you're serving the cast and crew that kind of food? I'm like, yeah. He's like, holy shit. Your company's top notch, Ivan. They're going to work hard for you, Ivan, yeah. Yeah, Ivan, Hollywood doesn't serve us this kind of food. On average, we get like spaghetti, meatballs, and that kind of stuff. And beef and potatoes and all that stuff, yeah. Was your company looking at a luxury buffet? Yeah, Ivan, that's top-notch food. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for this movie, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Eating that luxury food, being part of that buzz, making the amazing movie, the technology of the movie. I can't wait, Ivan. Yeah, he's all excited, Peter. Yeah. I'll help you with that, Ivan. He helps me with the food. And we call the farm in Switzerland we need to call a farm in Switzerland near where we're filming. That way they can deliver the food every week, right? The trucks come in, they deliver all the food. And Eric Rezahaki are responsible for that. They're in charge of the food, right? They have to write down how much food came in. Yeah, you guys are responsible for writing down what food came in. You don't have to stock the food in the fridge. You have the dishwashers and the other chefs do it, but you're responsible for keeping to write down how much food came in. You have to do that. You have to work hard, man. I don't want you slacking off. Because of the boss, they don't have to do the dirty work and stock the food in the fridge. They're the boss, but you need to keep track and make sure you tell the guys to rotate the food. That way you don't waste my money. Always tell them, yeah, okay, boss. Yeah, guys, make sure you rotate the food. Yeah, guys, okay. Because they're the boss of the kitchen, right? You have to make sure the guys rotate the food. Rotate it. Very important. That way you don't waste my money. Yeah. I told you, the cast and crew are going to demolish that menu, man. They're looking at amazing food. They're going to be hungry. They're going to be demolishing the whole thing. The whole thing. Everything will get demolished. The burgers, the pizza, the wings, the ribs, the teriyaki rice with all the pork, beef, and chicken. The salad bar, even the salad bar will get demolished because a lot of people are vegetarian. A lot of people are going to like the salad too with the sushi. Yes, all of it will get demolished. The whole thing, yeah, man. And Peter has to help with the console arts when we build the world. So I'll be me, my significant other, Guillermo, Toro, Peter, Fran. My presidents will be with me sometimes too. We're going to be building the world. And John, Han, Ali are going to be in the room with us too. Hey, show us what you guys drew so far for the characters, the body characters, the weapons, the world building, and they show us. And me and Peter, and we choose what designs we like the best. For Eratat, for Ephesus, for the crows, for the eagles, for the weapons, for the clothing, for the world building of the north and south, Xanus, Barak, the forest, the Gilead's Cavern City. They're going to have to draw pictures for all that. And that's why I'm going to pay John Hunt Ali a nice $200K for that. That's a good deal for them. Nice $200K as my console artist. How much console artists will you hire? How much console artists will you hire? I'll hire like 3. John Hunt Ali and maybe the guy who drew for Pennywise the Clown. I can hire 3 people, and they're responsible for drawing all the pictures for the world building, for the movie. We go in my nice visual effects building. I have my own nice console art room. Please, Ivan, this is your console art room? I'm like, holy shit, this is nice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, your company's better in Hollywood, man. You have a nice facility here. I know my facility's top notch. My Grand Total property is fucking nice, yeah. Some Sarah. Well, Peter tell you fuck Hollywood, Ivan. Yeah, he might tell me that. Ivan, fuck Hollywood. I'm way more excited for your Zane's than I was fucking Lord of the Rings like 30 plus years ago, Ivan. You gave me an unlimited budget, Ivan, man. Warner Bros. Gave me a shitty hour budget, Ivan, for Lord of the Rings. I was limited in what I can do. For your movie, I'm unlimited in what I can do, yeah. He wants the wolves to be as scary as possible, we can make it happen. He wants to do this for the war, for the extras, we can make it happen. I have an unlimited budget. He doesn't have to worry about running out of money for my movie. I don't have to worry about running out of money for my movie. The only thing I might perhaps run out of money of is extras, because extras are going to cost me a lot of money. For 30,000 people, one day is like $1 million in cost if you pay them $180 a day. So and there's a lot of gatherings in my movie. So the 38, I don't know, 40 minute budget for the extras is going to get drained pretty quickly, but I'll have enough. I'll have enough, obviously. Some Sarah? Yeah. Yeah, Peter has time with the concept arts. We talk about the demonic characters, the wolves and bats, the crows, the eagles, the jaguars and mosquitoes. John Howard Island, you have to draw the mosquitoes too. I want the mosquitoes to be the size of your hand. They're big like mosquitoes that are in the mountains. They bite the people. And they have to fight them off with torches. Like an amazing movie. And the jaguars that guard the entrance of the Gileas Cavern, where Ephesus lives, obviously, the king of the mountains. Ivan, the king of the mountains, I'm like, yeah, holy shit, looking at a sick movie, you know what I'm saying? We have to talk about all that stuff for the console arts, obviously. And then when Peter goes to, when work is done at 5, when Peter goes to his hotel room, he has to take his notes for the script for what he wrote down. I'll get him on Toro, I need you to help him out. No, I'm not helping him out, you help Peter out. Fran, it doesn't hurt to help him out too. And George is more than welcome to help him out too if he wants. It's up to him. George is just there as a consultant, helping me, giving me tips on how to run a company and everything. He's just there as a consultant. I'll pay George like $40K a year to consult. That's good money because he's not doing any work. He's just consulting, George. He's just standing there consulting right now for my movie. Will you have George feature red carpet with me? Yeah, I will. George will be featuring me in the red carpet too. He's gonna beg after Zane's. I'm like, George, no. You're old now. I need you for Zane's. This is my first movie, but I don't need you for the Great Escape. Enjoy your life for the remaining, I don't know, 10 years, 15 years before you pass away, Samsara. Because George would be like in his 90s. Like late 80s and early 90s. About 9 years old when he helps me plan Skies for David. He's a bit older now. You can tell he's a bit older, but he's still pretty good. My George, you're 90. You still look good for now. I'm getting old, Ivan. He tells me that. You still remember the day when you did Star Wars? Yeah, I remember that. That was a long time ago, Ivan. That was like 60 years ago. Yeah. I'm like, holy shit, time flies by fast. So, yeah. He tells me that, yeah. Yeah, Peter has to take his notes with Guillermo del Toro. That way he doesn't wing it. He's prepped for the movie. And I'll help him out with it. I'll show him like the Prince of Egypt clip. Oh, Ivan, so you're thinking something like this for the Exodus? Yeah. Not like Moses, but similar to that. And they're all scared with torches, Ivan, in the cavern city. I'm like, yeah, Ivan, thank you. You gave me ideas. I help him out. Yeah. I show him the agony of Passion of the Christ. I'm in agony when Eretet approaches the wall. I'll be helping Peter out too a little bit. That way he's helping him. And Guillermo del Toro is the assistant director. He's helping out Peter too. He's assisting Peter with everything, yeah. With the notes, everything. And Guillermo del Toro will help me with the script too a little bit. That way he can help Peter out when he directs the movie. So whenever Peter feels a bit stressed out, Guillermo del Toro is there to help him out. I also have my unit teams that are going to help him out too. I'm going to have like 4 or 5 unit teams, directing unit teams. They're gonna help Peter with and Guillermo del Toro with directing. Some Sarah. Oh, they have help. Some Sarah? Yeah. This is my beer from 2 days ago. I haven't drank it yet. Called Turborg. Never heard of this brand before. Never heard of it. And once the script is done, I'm going to do a party in my yacht. We celebrate. Peter, I guarantee you when the script is done, I don't know, like one of my presidents, they take a picture of the script. The script is now done. They post it on social media and the whole was going crazy. Oh my god, the script is done. And I do a party with Peter in my yacht. We get drunk in the yacht. I'll do a barbecue party. I'm gonna do a barbecue party, guys. We eat food and we do a party afterwards. I'll get like hamburgers, hot dogs, nice hamburgers, and we barbecue it on the yacht, and we all get drunk afterwards in the yacht. Cheers, Peter. We finished the script. You know what I'm saying? Cheers, we finished this amazing script. We're gonna make an amazing movie together. We give it cheers. That's why Peter will be having a blast working for me now. Some sound. You get the news. Xanus has been greenlit. The budget's $1.5 billion. I might put 1.6 to be honest. The budget's $1.6 billion. Because I want to pour as much money as I can towards special effects. That way, I have an amazing world, an amazing war, an amazing horror. Unheard of horror, man. I might make Xanus for 1.6. But that's enough. I'm not going to go any more than that. I don't want to be suing my money. 1.6 is enough for the movie. Then my secretaries, we looked at all the reels and I decided I want to go with the guys who I want for Xanus. And like John Boyega gets a call from his agent. Yeah, you've been cast for the role. He's trying for joy. Avon Georgia gets a call from his agent. He got the part. I'm going to have them film that. Idris Elba gets a call from his agent. He got the part. He's trying for joy. Don Cheadle gets the part. He's trying for joy. Carl Urban gets that call. He's trying for joy. Then Yamir Ariana get that call. Andy Serkis. You know what I'm saying? They're all trying for joy. Jimon Su. You got the part. You're like, I got the part? Holy shit. They're all trying for joy. They're all excited. Yeah. No draft day when people get drafted in sports. They get the call. You see the players are all like happy. They're trying for joy. Their family's happy for them. Yeah. Something like that. Those are top notch. Yeah. I'm sorry. And after the script is done, guys, once the script is officially done, we did our rewrites. It's in pristine form. You know what I'm saying? Now the presidents have to go and print a shitload of scripts. I'm gonna have the printer be in their office. I'm gonna have this big printer. I'm gonna buy a bunch of paper for the scripts. Now you guys have to print, I don't know, like 40 scripts. 40 like 400-page scripts, man. 3 volumes. That's dirty work. I don't pay a lot of money. It's like, oh, I gotta work hard. You have to print all the scripts. And you now prepare for the end of the year and early second year. My secretaries will let the actors' agents know and they fly them in privately to my office. And they sign their contracts and the actors get the script on the plane. And leave the script on the plane. Don't bring it to the party. You can forget. Leave it on. I'm going to tell the secretaries, tell the agents, make sure the actors leave this. So when the actors arrive on the plane, the script is on their seat. All ready for them. And they have to leave it there. That way they don't lose it. Sarah. And second year, I signed the Xanus stars. Early second year, we fly the stars and we sign them. We sign their master contracts and I take them out to dinner at Boston Pizza. Yeah. Samsara? Yeah. The actors order whatever they want. They can order whatever they want, but like, I'm gonna be strict. If you want to get a pizza, you do not get a large. You will not be able to finish a large pizza. I don't want you wasting my money. You can get either a small pizza or a medium pizza. One person can get a medium pizza, but the actors are most likely going to get maybe a small pizza or something like that. A hamburger with fries, hamburger with salad, a salad maybe with garlic bread. Like some days I might get a salad with garlic bread, a nice chicken Caesar salad with garlic bread. And other days I get a small. I'm gonna get like a small pizza. That's good enough for me. If you want to get a large, you can split it with 2 people, but you can't get a large on your own. I'm gonna tell them now. We don't waste my money. You can't eat a large on your own. It's too much. So get whatever you want, but you can only pick one meal. And if you're hungry, tell me, and you get. Chances are the actors will be hungry. You can get appetizers. You can get your garlic bread. You can get your chips with salsa. You can get garlic bread, cheese sticks, mazza cheese sticks, that kind of stuff for your appetizer. The chances are they will get appetizers. They'll be hungry because they didn't eat like all day. Because I'm gonna tell them don't eat too much. The secretaries are gonna tell the actors to not eat too much, as Ivan and his significant other are gonna be taking him out, and Peter are gonna be taking him out to his dinner after they sign their contracts. So my 17 Peter get them all torn, and we take the stars out to nice dinner, and we eat food there. We have a good time. That'll be trending, by the way. And after that, they party up my $600 million house. Yeah, man. And all the Hollywood actors are envious. I'll look at Ivan, he's signing stars, they're eating out with him. You see the trends? You see me eating with the actors? Yeah. And at Boston Pizza in Vancouver? Yeah. Because once I sign them and we're taking on a limo, the moment we get out of the limo, people are going to be taking out their phones, taking reels and pictures trending. And people in the restaurant are going to be taking reels and pictures of that trending online. They're going to see me trending online eating. Look at Ivan eating out with the actors, with Peter and all of them. Yeah. Holy shit, Ivan signed the stars. And the next couple of days, you get the casting announcement news on my website. And the whole was going crazy. Holy shit. Ivan chose his cast. You see the John Boyega is playing Tassetoni. It was something crazy. And the whole actors are all envious. Look at those fucking actors. They're bragging. They're in Ivan's room. We're all left behind Hollywood. Yeah, they're all envious of Hollywood actors. Yeah. It's actually funny. Yeah. Even Daisy Ridley will be envious. I don't know, while she's doing her Star Wars trilogy, she still feels like shit because her Star Wars trilogy is a side attention. Xanus is the main event. So she's doing a big Star Wars franchise and she still feels like shit. Because Sky Source, the Xanus movie is the main event, not her Star Wars movie in Hollywood. Samsara? Yeah, and once the actors see the casting announcement, that's when the A's are going to tell them, yeah, now with all these guys. Something crazy, yeah. Samsara? Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Samsara? I can't wait to hear Olivia Ivan. I know she's excited. Are you happy, sweetie? You're finally in the Big Budget movie. Yeah, I mean, I'm fucking happy. Thank you, man. You got me out of Hollywood. I see the light now. She's fucking evil. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm bosses you. I get to be in a Big Budget movie with you, Ivan. Yeah, because no, she's never been in a Big Budget movie before, my another. That's why I'll be brand new to her too. Being in a movie's not brand new to her. She's done many movies, but she's never been in a big budget movie, my another. Now she's in a big budget movie like Lord of the Rings. Picture something like Eowyn and Arwen from my another in Lord of the Rings. She's actually in a big budget movie now. That's why she's happy now. And she controls the money with me. We signed that massive Amazon. She's all happy now. Yeah, she's fucking evil, man. Yeah, she's evil. I'm saying. Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't want to miss out on this. Are you fucking crazy, Ivan? Yeah, she doesn't want to miss out on all that. That's why she cries. She knows she got duped by the gays. Yeah, she doesn't want to miss out on this, man. She's left behind in Hollywood doing her shitty movies, and I'm promoting Xanus. She'll feel like shit. She's left behind, yeah. She'll be crushed, man. I ran off, yeah, man. She got to do without me, man. Yeah. 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 So, Sarah? Yeah. I want to depart my house. Are you guys ready to go into the journey with me? We're ready, Ivan. We give it cheers. You know what I'm saying? To the Xanus family, to the Xanus family. Whenever they sign their contracts, I'm like, welcome, guys, to the Xanus family. You see this in the documentary? You guys are a lucky chosen who get to experience this amazing success, glory, and fame with me, and you're gonna be legends fighting all these demonic beings. Ivan, how scary are the beings? I'm like, you guys don't see the concert pictures? Yeah, Ivan, show us the concert pictures. I show them the concert pictures, like, holy shit. And people's like, yeah, guys, this is just the concert art pictures. Once we create the mask, I'm going to show them the mask. And Ivan, we're applying hundreds of millions of dollars towards special effects towards these demonic masks. They're like, holy shit, you're looking at demons, guys. You guys are going to be legends. The actors are like, holy shit. I'm like, welcome to the Xanus family, guys. To the Xanus family, to the Xanus family. You know what I'm saying? They're all excited. The Hollywood actors, yeah. Yeah. I'm like, John, are you more excited for Xanus than you were Star Wars? Ivan, are you fucking kidding me, man? Are you kidding me, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm way more excited for Xanus than I was fucking Star Wars. Ivan, Disney fucked up Star Wars. The whole story was a mess, Ivan. Yeah, you'll tell me that. They pushed you to the side. The Last Jedi. The whole story was a mess, man. They didn't know what they were doing, yeah. Disney fucked up the sequel trilogy, man. Except for Force Awakens. Force Awakens was not bad. That was pretty good. But the other two had problems, man. Force Awakens is the only movie where actually it was going somewhere. They built the character of Finn and Rey. And then Last Jedi, they fucked it up. Finn's character was now a side character, pretty much. The Rey character didn't really have Luke barely even trained Leia in the island, and her going there was for nothing, right? He barely even trained her, and she finds out that Luke tried to kill his own nephew, and then they have this little fight, and she ends up leaving, and she gets captured by the First Order, and she ends up in that hall with Kylo Ren and Snoke, and then Kylo Ren ends up killing Snoke, and she believes that Kylo Ren turned the light side when the whole reason why he did that because he wanted to be the leader. Obviously, the story was not that great, yeah. And don't even get me started with Rise of Skywalker. Rise of Skywalker, the whole story was a mess. Yeah. Yak is gonna be so excited for Xanus, yeah. I mean, part of that buzz and joy with me, man. Yeah, man, for the movie. Something crazy, yeah. Some Sarah? John, please. But what would the guy say? Well, man, I'm saying he doesn't get word. It's actually funny. I'm not giving you word. If I asked you for word, you wouldn't give word either. So I'm not giving you word. It's not going to give word, obviously. Because he knows if he asked those guys for word, they wouldn't give word either. That's why he's not going to give word. Because in Hollywood, they're all selfish, man. All they care about is their own careers. Yeah. Some Sarah? Yeah. Yeah, man. 52 minutes, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Are you going to get Peter full power for the contracts? No. Because if I do, he's going to offer Von Joji like $700K for the movie because he's blind by his greed, yeah. Ivan, $700,000 contract was a good contract for John Boyega, Ivan. For Von Joji, Ivan. I'm like, no, Peter, it's not. It's not bad, but no, man. Don't pay him $3.5 million per year. Don't pay him $700K. He'll be pissed off, man, if you pay him that, man. It's not that great of a contract. I mean, he can still get his nice cars, yeah, but he can only get maybe a $60,000 car. If you want him to get like a $100,000, $200,000 car, you got to pay him his money. Don't pay him $700K. He'll be pissed off and he won't work as hard for you. He'll still work. Ivan, don't worry about it. I'll get him work hard for me. Don't worry about Ivan. I work in this industry for many years. My lawyers actors made peanuts. They work hard for me, Ivan. I'm like, Peter, do not offer a Von Joji $700K or $600K. Don't pay him that, man. He'll be pissed off. No, pay him a 2.5 to 4. You don't want to pay him 4, pay him 3.5, which he most likely will. He's greedy. And give him $5.5 million of the royalties. Tell him I said other pay John Boyega his 8.4 to 9. Try to pay him 9, that way he makes more, and give him $7 million of the royalties for the movie. I'll tell him I said another that. But don't give him any more than 7. If his agent wants 10, don't give John Boyega 10. He's not worth that. Pay him $7 million of the box office royalties. That's a good deal for him. And they get $1.5 million for the. John Boyega can pay him 1.7 for the game. Von Joji gets 1.5 because John Boyega might be an A-lister by then. He might be worth maybe 15, 16 million bucks. So pay him his 9, pay him 7 of the royalties. A good deal for him. And he gets 1.97 for the game. And $204,000 for the commercial money. So I'll tell Peter, I'm gonna be paying the actors for the ad shoots, interviews, and commercials. So offer them a $204,000 deal for the commercials also. I'll tell Peter that. Okay, Ivan, as you're saying, he offers him the contract. Like Shark Tank, they come in the room, they're nervous. Whenever we offer them the contract, the credits appear on the screen, something fucking cool, their contract. It's fucking cool, yeah, like Shark Tank, yeah. You get this music, yeah. I think that's a sick documentary. Some Sarah? Yeah. Give me a sec, guys. I'll be back in a sec. I'm gonna go do something. Alright, guys, I'm back. I have to do something. Yeah. I told my comments and blow out of the water, yeah, man. You guys will see how top notch it is when you watch the documentary. Look at something top notch. My $600 million house, like Incredibles. My high-end jet. Actors get to party at my house, party at my yacht. They get to fly on my private jet for the signings, for the world tour. If I go world tour, most likely. All that stuff. Luxury buffet, limo services. When the actors are training third year in Vancouver, they have 24-hour limo services for them. Easy to afford, it's pocket change, yeah. Whenever they want to go to a place, the limo driver will take them wherever they want to go. 24-hour limo services. And they're staying at suites the third year. Yeah. Not like $10,000 suites, like I got a $2,000 suite. Cheaper suites. I'm gonna tell the team you have them stay in luxury suites, but don't have the very expensive ones. Have them stay in like $1,000 a night, $2,000 a night suites in Vancouver. That's good enough. Where you don't drain the budget, obviously. They're staying at nice hotels while they're training, and yeah. And they get to go to a buffet restaurant third year. I'm gonna have the team book a buffet restaurant VIP for all the actors for their breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So you guys get VIP for they have this like this pass. Okay, give them a pass. That way when they walk in, they show them the pass and they get VIP for the buffet for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Third year. This is not the buffet in Switzerland. No, the buffet in Switzerland is different. That's for the movie. But when they're training third year, they're going to be going to a buffet restaurant. The actors. For their feeding. You can either give them a per dime, like a couple $100 a day for feeding, or just have them go to a buffet restaurant. It's easier to go to a buffet restaurant. I'm sorry. It's easier that way. Sarah? Yeah. Will Peter be with you third year? No, he won't. Peter will be in Switzerland, overseeing everything in Switzerland. The actors will be with me in Vancouver. We're going to do our table reads in my yacht and all stuff 5 days a week. And they train 5 days a week too, and they get weekends off. They do once a week. They do dog training. They do tactical training and horse training 5 days a week, and we do table reads 5 days a week in the evening, around 6-7 o'clock. Winter time we do our table reads in my office. Sometimes I'll do it in my house. We sit in the couch in my house, but most likely it will be either in my office or and then when spring hits, we do table reads in my yacht. 5 days a week we do table reads in my yacht, man. It's really fucking cool. The person drives me. I do my once a month parties with the actors. You have the once a month parties third year. You also have the parties after the ad shoots third year too. The training ad shoots. I'll do every time I do an ad shoot and a commercial. I do a party with the actors. Looking at many parties during the 4 years, man. It's gonna be crazy. A lot of parties. Yeah. Yeah. See what I'm saying? Yeah. 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 Yo, Ivan's so cocky. You really think Xanus is the best fantasy novel written? You guys will see what I mean when you read it, man. It is the best fantasy novel written, man. It's better than Lord of the Rings, better than The Way of Kings, better than The Wheel of Time, better than Game of Thrones. It's better than all those books, man. It's a masterpiece. I read Lord of the Rings, and my book is more interesting than Lord of the Rings, man. I read it, yeah. I read the whole book. Good book, but it's a bit boring in some sections. Whereas my book is more, it's not like that. It's actually fresh when you read it. It's very fresh. It's not like a bit dry like Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is a bit dry when you read it. A masterpiece, amazing book, but it's a bit boring in some sections. Whereas my book is actually interesting, man, when you read it. Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, it's sick. It's a sick book. A little raw in some sections, obviously. I don't have an editor, but I'd rather keep my DNA in there, my rawness there, than have someone tamper with my story and ruin my story. I'm saying. I'm gonna give you a heads up. Some of the book is a little raw in some sections, but most of it's top notch. I don't know. 1% of my book is raw in some sections, and 99% of it's top notch. You'll catch some scenes when you read it. You can tell. Yeah, I even could have used the editor here. It's a bit raw here, a bit raw in the dialogue, but it's still a sick book. So I'm saying. There is a bit of rawness in my book, but it's a sick book, man. It's an amazing book that I wrote. Because I'm a genius, man. I'm a creative genius. That's why Peter Jackson and Mel are really good for the movie, because Peter did Lord of the Rings. That's why he's really good for Xanus. And Mel Gibson did Passion of Christ. That's why he's really good for Xanus, too. Obviously. I guarantee you guys are crazy. I even choose Peter. Peter did Lord of the Rings. I know. But something tells me Mel is going to make the better movie, man. That's why I might choose Mel over Peter. He's a class act guy, Mel. He's interesting, I'm saying. Funny guy. Yeah. I don't know. I'll know who's better when I ask them the questions. Whoever comes up with better answers, that's the director I'm choosing for the movie. They're going to have to compete for the job, obviously. Peter and Mel Gibson, obviously. They're going to be competing hard. It's been crazy. They want to direct a movie so bad, yeah. I'm saying. Yeah. So, Sarah? Yeah. Yeah. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go upstairs and get my phone. I want to show you guys pictures and that kind of stuff. Back in a sec. So for the concept arts for the demonic characters, I'm gonna tell John Han Ali, I want Airtime looking like that picture there. Have him be a hybrid of Pennywise the Clown in that picture there. I'll tell them that. That picture I keep showing you, obviously. I want the wolves to have different looks. So you have some that look a bit like Airtime, some look like this picture here. I took a picture at Coco for you, right? Some look like this, a bit something like this. They're demon wolves. Some will look a bit like Aratat. Tell John Halloween when they draw a picture for the concert arts. And for the world building, I want to show them that Chromecast picture with the mountain and the sunset. That picture there. That way, John Hall and them have ideas for your world. Samsara. They're all demons. As we're looking at a masterpiece of a story, man. Yeah. And for my 600 minute house, I'm going to show you Incredibles again. I'm saying. Picture something like that for the guy. Me, myself, or a boss. The actors get taken on a limo and they party up my 600 minute house, man. Yeah.
Avec la carte de crédit Desjardins Odyssey World Elite Mastercard, obtenez jusqu'à 3% de vos... Yeah, you got that yummy, yum, that yummy, yummy.
There's one like this.
Mr. Dever, it's what?
Oh.
Wonderful, but it's too generous.
This is my friend. I see another with boss.
We're partners now. Yeah. Can't have my partners living in a motel.
But whose house? Is it a house?
It's my house. I have several. I'm not using that one. Stay as long as you need.
I don't know what to say.
How about thanks?
Yeah, nice house on that guy. So burn that.
Easy, Tiger. It's being loaned to us. This is homey.
And look at this place. Dever bought it from an eccentric billionaire who liked to come and go without being seen, so the house has multiple hidden exits.
Good thing we won't stand out. Wouldn't want to attract any unnecessary attention. It's got a big yard!
Isn't this a bit much?
You're a forest!
Would you rather be at the motel?
What exactly is Mom's new job?
The important thing is we're out of the motel.
I like Mom's new job!
Yeah, moving floors, moving couches. Yeah, man.
Well, check out the water features.
Wicked cool!
Moving couches. Yeah, man.
Dad, stop it! No, Dad!
Stop it! Mark out!
That's the button. No!
Give it to me, I'm worth it.
Yeah, man. Some Sarah. Yeah, man. Nice house like that. Yeah, man. So my house we burned now. That house is probably, I don't know, maybe $300 million, $250 million. The one you see in Incredibles 2, mine's $600 million. It's so pimped out. Where the Hollywood actors walk in, they're shocked. Like, holy shit, like, this is your house? You know what I'm saying? They're all shocked. Yeah, my house is top notch. That's why I'm not selling. Because if I sell it, I will not be living the billionaire life. I'll be living the multi-millionaire life. The gays will maybe let me be worth maybe $100 million maybe in Hollywood, and that's it. Because they're fucking crazy with their blind by the greed. $100 million, you live in the life, but you can't afford a $600 million house. You can afford maybe a $20 million house, and that's it. Which is still nice, but it's not $600 million. For me to live this life, I have to not sell. I have the keys. I don't sell the gates. I'm not going to dupe me, I'm sorry. Xanus book is mine. I have the keys. I have to sell to you. As I'm not selling. I have the keys to the kingdom, yeah. Some Sarah. Yeah. Yeah. It's already almost 1 o'clock. Holy shit. Time flies by fast now, yeah. 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 My car, we done much. That's all the hard actors and we desperately begging these guys for word, man. The Xanus stars. This has been crazy. Yeah. Like, they're desperately begging, like, John, please, man, I'm walking around. Can you help me out here, man? Like, can you please give the team a good word, my man, please? Don't worry about the guys that will. He doesn't give word. He's selfish, obviously. Yeah, it's actually funny. Yeah. Even the directors are gonna beg Peter for word. Like, you're gonna see guys like James Gunn, Steven Spielberg, Ridley Scott, all these guys begging Peter for word when he's in Hollywood too. But Peter's not gonna give word. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll give you a good word I'll give you a good word to the team. He doesn't give word. Peter's selfish, obviously. He doesn't want those directors being like him. Yeah, they're all selfish as Hollywood. The Hollywood guys. They're all selfish people. The Coco 40 boss, all the employees at Coco 40 are going to be begging Tony, Reza, and Hacky for word. If they tell them that they're working, they're going to be working for me. But I highly doubt it. I guarantee you, Reza, Hacky, and Tony are not going to tell the Coco 40 guys that they're working for me. Because I don't want them feeling like shit. They might just say, yeah, I got a new job, but they won't say they're working for me. But the Coco 40 employees will know because they saw my videos. And they're all going to beg for word because they all want that $150,000 contract. Most people in the world don't make that, yeah. It's a lot of money. Some Sarah. Yeah. Obviously. I guarantee when I offer Hacky and Reza the contract, they might cry. Because they immigrated from Afghanistan to Canada. They're immigrants, obviously, and now they're successful in a first world country, right? So it's an amazing story. You have these guys who immigrated from Afghanistan to Canada. They're making $45K a year working these jobs in Canada. And all of a sudden they're successful. They're Ivan's head chefs. And they're making a lot of money now. $200,000 is a lot of money. That's $120,000. $123,000, $126,000 in your bank after taxes. That's a lot of money, man. And buy a $400,000 house with that money, man. Yeah. Which they will. They're going to buy a $400,000, $500,000 house, those guys. They can afford it now, no problem. $500,000 house, you're only paying, like, I don't know, like $1,800 a month mortgage. If you have $120K in your bank, easily affordable. You can easily afford it. They're making $240,000 after taxes for 2 years of work. Easily buy a $500,000 house and pay their mortgage for a couple of years. And I call them back for the Great Escape. They make even more money, and they can now pay their bills. Get nice cars, man. Nice high-end new cars like a Mercedes-Benz, BMW, a Genesis, a Lexus, a Kia, like nice cars, man. Like $50,000 cars, $60,000 cars they can buy. They can afford it. Buy it cash, or they finance it. They most likely will buy the car cash. They can afford it now, yeah. They're rich now. Buy like 2 nice cars for themselves, yeah. They can afford it. Samsara? Ivan, thank you, man. You changed my life for my family, man. They're all happy. And they signed that contract, yeah. Tony is rich now, too. He's making $100K. Third year, $100K fourth year. And for the Great Escape, he's making $250,000 for 1 year of work. So Zays, he works for 2 years. All my other movies, they only have to work for 1 year, those guys. And Reza, Eric, and Hacky get $450,000 salary for 1 year of work for the Great Escape. And they get a $40,000 bonuses. $20,000 signing and then $20,000 after filming is over. That's a lot of money for them. That's like $280,000 in their bank. And you see why I'm saying they're rich now? They can now like buy themselves nice houses and pay their mortgage, get nice cars, go on vacation with their family. They're rich now, yeah. Yeah. So I'm sorry? That's why they might cry. Eric will be richer than them because Eric has his income from his restaurant and Sky Source. So Eric will be the richest head chef because he's making out on probably $80K owning that R&D restaurant with Alvin in Toronto, and he's making a lot of money working for me. So Eric will be richer than Rez and Hacky. Whereas Rez and Hacky don't own businesses. Yeah, they just work, obviously. And they only make like $45K a year working at Coco Fruity and their other jobs, right? That's why they're going to work really hard for me, because they don't want to go back to making $45,000 a year. They're now making a lot of money. They don't want to go back to making $45,000 a year. That's why they're going to work really hard for me. And they're going to be respectful to me. I'm going to be respectful to them. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, I have no word about it. We'll do what you want us to do, boss. They call me boss now, yeah, because I changed a lot. I'm paying them their salary, man. That's why they have to listen to me now. Yeah, I'm paying your salary. I'm the boss, you have to listen to me. But you guys are the boss over the kitchen. You're the boss of the kitchen of Sky Source. I'm going to create nice uniforms for the chefs. It says Sky Source Entertainment. I'm going to create nice uniforms for the chefs. I might even create uniforms for the crew when they all wear this t-shirt that says Sky Source Entertainment. I might do that for my company. I create t-shirts and uniforms for the chefs to when they cook the food. When they make the food nice, like Sky Source Entertainment uniforms that they wear. Yeah, something nice, man. I want my company's more professional. Yeah. And the actors get their own chairs with their names on it. It's really fucking cool. You know in Hollywood how actors get their own chairs with their names? Yeah. The actors get their own chairs. John Boyega gets his own chair. Jimo Hansu, Idris Elba, they all get their own chairs with their names on it. Something cool like that, yeah, when they sit down. Yeah. Yeah, my car will be top notch, guys. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. The Last Hope for Xanus. Get it now, only on Amazon, only on 4K Blu-ray, $119.99. Feel for the characters. I'm saying something cool like that, yeah. You're gonna have a person speak for trailers? Yes, I will. To make it more interesting, you have this person speak for the trailers on my website. Builds buzz for the fans around the world, yeah. If you think John Campea, Critical Drinker, Star Wars Theory, Neatus, Ron May Burnett, Overlord DVD, Docker Disaster, Superfit Cosplay, you know what I'm saying? If you think all these YouTubers go crazy for all these movies, nothing. My movie looks something crazy for the buzz. Did you see that trailer? Oh my fucking god. They're all going crazy. They're excited for the movie, yeah. Because it's an Ivan's in the movie, yeah. I was going crazy with the movie. I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, the Buzzard Xanus will blow Avengers out of the water. Oh, yeah. It'll blow Star Wars out of the water. And Star Wars is the biggest IP in the entertainment industry, man. It's bigger than Marvel. It's bigger than DC. It's bigger than Harry Potter. It's bigger than Lord of the Rings. Star Wars is number one. Yeah, it's so popular, they have their own thing called Star Wars Celebration, where all the fans gather and they go crazy for all the movies and shows coming out. Yeah. Well, my event, my buzz is crazier than even that fame. It's worldwide fame, man. Something crazy. Yeah. Zane's IP is number one. Bigger than Star Wars. I told you, if you think Neotus goes crazy for Star Wars movies and all stuff and games, nothing compared to my brand, man. The Zane's brand will be number one. And he'll be going crazy for the game and for the movie and the merch documentary, yeah. He'll be like, oh my fucking god, I can't wait to see this movie. I can't wait to play this game, yeah. Because the game will have crazy buzz. We'll be going crazy for the game, too. Looking at a lot of fans going crazy for the game. I can't wait to play that Xanus game. Yeah. And the online thing too, one-on-one. That'll be popular too, yeah, for my game, yeah. Some Sarah. Yeah, man. Crazy worldwide buzz, man, for Xanus. Something crazy. Some Sarah. I can't wait to get this on 4K. On 4K, by the way. No, it's in Robert Burnett. On 4K. You know what I'm saying? Not bad impression, though, yeah. Yeah. You see Peter, ready, set, action. You see me acting behind the scenes of the production. You know what I'm saying, Ivan, that's good enough. That's good enough, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? Because I steal the show on the screen. Yeah, I'm so good on the screen. Yeah, I assume others steal the show too. Yeah, BJ, that's good enough. And all the Hollywood actors have to work extra harder for their scenes. They do like 10, 20 takes. I only have to do like 4 or 5 takes, and the scene's good enough. Yeah, all right, that's good enough. You know what I'm saying? People will talk about that, yeah. Ivan, you make it look so easy, I know. I'm special, yeah. Yeah. Some Sarah? Will Peter be stressed out? Yeah, he will. Because he's getting $65 million, he'll work hard. He's getting paid at $65 million, he'll work hard, obviously. He's getting that nice check every 2 weeks. Peter will work hard. Because this is more than what he makes in Hollywood. Hollywood. For Lord of the Rings, he only got $10 million for the whole trilogy. For his base, he still worked hard. And now he's making $65 million. That's a lot of money for a director, for directing a movie. Or work hard. He knows he's getting his $650 royalty check. And his $160 royalty check for the merch and the movie. $650 for the movie, $160 million for the merch. And I might give him like $150 for the game. We'll see what happens. He's getting paid a lot of money. He'll work hard, Peter. He knows he's signed his $1 billion+ deal. He'll work hard. He'll be a bit stressed out, obviously, but he knows he's getting paid, so he works hard, obviously. And he wants to make an amazing movie. He'll work hard. He's directing the actors. Guillermo del Toro's helping him out with directing. The unit teams are helping them out. He'll work hard, Peter. Or Mel. They're going to work really hard. Peter's going to do his very best to make the best movie possible. And he ends up pulling it off, and he makes a masterpiece. Mel Gibson makes a masterpiece of a movie. They both make amazing movies. Better than Lord of the Rings. Yeah. Samsara? Yeah. Yeah, so Peter gets, if I choose Peter, Peter gets 10 million bonus for 3 years of pre-production. And he gets 85 million. Sorry, he gets his 65 million for production and a 10 million bonus after filming is done. That's for post-production. So the 10 million I'm paying you, Peter, is for your post-production pretty much. You'll be sitting down watching. I'll be in the room, but I don't want to see any scenes. I don't want to watch the rough cut of the film. I don't want to spoil the story. I want to be surprised like everyone else. Peter might not want to watch the rough cut, but he has to because he's a director. So Peter will be watching the movie before it even comes out, the rough cut, and then that will determine if he wants to do reshoots or not. I hope we don't do reshoots, but I don't think we're going to do reshoots. I think Peter's going to make an amazing movie. The movie is more than good enough. We don't need to do any reshoots. The movie's amazing, yeah. Obviously. And he gets $650 million of the box office points, and he gets $160 million for the merch. I might give him $150 million for the game, maybe, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. If I give him $150 million for the game, Peter signed a billion 2.5 deal around there. It's a massive contract for Peter. Yeah, he's walking away with like $700 million in his bank after taxes. $680 million in his bank after taxes. Almost $700 million, around $700 million in his bank after taxes, and his agent's cut. And so work hard, Peter. You're getting paid. Yeah. What about $1 billion in the royalties? I'm like, Peter, no, I'm not giving you $1 billion in royalties. You're fucking crazy. You're taking a lot of my money. No, man. $650 is good enough. If I make more than 20, I'll give him $850. Because I know I'm going to make more for the movie. But if I make less than 20, 15, 14, he gets $650. If I make 10, he gets $510. Samsara? You sign like a $900 million deal. A bit less. Samsara? Answer my Scotches come will blow out of the water, man. My Xanus will be the best movie ever made. And those Hollywood actors are lucky. Anyways, in this video, I made an hour and 36-minute video. I hope you guys enjoyed this show. I'm going to upload this video, take my shower. I'm going to go to the store, get my brains most. I'm going to enjoy the show with you guys. This is Ivan the Mirror. I'm signing out. Peace, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this show. Bye. Talk to you soon. Don't hate me, son.